Hello, so here's what's been happening with crypto lately. LIDO's token sinked 10% following rumors that the popular crypto staking service received a notice from the SEC. Shiba Inu's highly anticipated Shibarium earned support from Binance-backed gaming altcoin. BUSD, the stablecoin by Binance, has seen its market cap shrink almost by half in the past month following pressure and FUD by the SEC, but another stablecoin is on the rise. And a new report by DeFi Llama revealed that more than $21 million have been stolen by hackers from various decentralized finance platforms last month. You're watching Crypto Corner with myself, OJ Jordan, and I'm here to talk about all of this, so let's get started. Alright everyone, welcome to another news edition of Crypto Corner, the video podcast where we talk everything crypto related and keeping you up to date with the latest developments in crypto so you can navigate safely in the cryptoverse. I'm coming to you from Da Nang, from the rooftop of my hotel. As we see, the market lately has been doing a bit of a pullback. This is something that we expected. In my last episode where I did technical analysis, I actually went through the charts of Bitcoin and Ethereum, so we were expecting this. I was talking about this pullback. I hope that you managed to catch that episode, and if you did, then you knew that I was anticipating this pullback. Also, March is not a very kind month to crypto. We know that. I talked about this in my last newsletter the other day. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure that you grab the link from the description below. So, let's talk about LIDO, because LIDO's token tanked 10% on Saturday following a rumor that the US Securities and Exchange Commission served what is now the largest Ethereum staking service with a Wells notice. It's unclear how the SEC would have delivered this notice to LIDO, since the staking service is technically operated by a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, meaning that it's governed by a vast network of LIDO's token holders, and there is no formal leadership structure to address. There is no one person or even a company that you could actually address such a notice to. A Wells notice is a letter from the SEC detailing possible charges that it's considering against the recipient. On Friday, David Hoffman of the Bankless Crypto podcast mentioned, kind of by the way, that he thinks LIDO and other crypto projects have been served with Wells notices, which sparked the rumor. He later posted a long tweet explaining that it was a mistake to make that claim. Here is the tweet. He retracted his statement by saying this: "There have been apparently rumors of LIDO being caught in the crosshairs of Gary the Destroyer." He's referring to the SEC chairman Gary Gensler here, of course. "Members of LIDO team have reached out to me and said that this is false. I regret naming LIDO specifically since the whole thing is all rumors, etc." Okay, that's fine, but kinda too late. The damage is done. LIDO's price is trading at 2.60 as of right now, which is 13% drop on the weekly time frame. Still not the worst performer. We have tokens like Aeon down 37% on the weekly, Blur and Audios down 20%, Rocket Pool 17%, Theta is down 15%, DYDX also more than 14%. This market pullback is just like any other. Bitcoin drops 3% and altcoins dump by 7, 10, 15% and more. I personally think LIDO is a good price during this FUD, and I scooped some at the drop, but I will monitor closely what happens next and will be prepared to sell if I see the bearish sentiment increasing and the price breaking key support. In other news, crypto hackers apparently stole $21 million worth of digital assets from decentralized finance platforms throughout February, according to DeFi Llama, the very popular DeFi data aggregator. Still, this is just a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of crypto that was stolen across the whole of last year. The market intelligence firm Chainalysis reported in their latest crypto crime report that hackers stole $3.8 billion from cryptocurrency businesses last year, the highest annual total ever. What's worst is that North Korea sits on top of the list, using the stolen funds to finance their nuclear weapon program. October 2022 seems to be the biggest single month ever for crypto hacking, with $775 million in digital assets stolen across 32 separate attacks. Chainalysis also notes that DeFi protocols have become the biggest target for hacking in the crypto space due to their decentralized nature. Cross-chain bridges are the biggest specific target within the DeFi sector, accounting for 64% of all theft. All right, moving on to the next story. A gaming altcoin backed by digital asset exchange Binance is throwing its weight behind the much anticipated crypto project Shibarium. Voxel, the native asset of the tactical RPG game Voxy Tactics, says it's championing the vision of lead Shiba Inu developer Shitoshi Kusama, not his real name, of creating a decentralized Shibarium that embraces every other crypto project. I'm not really convinced about how successful this project will turn out to be. I hold some Shiba in case we see a rally in the build-up of this release, but with no clear date yet, I'm less optimistic about it. Last month, US-based crypto exchange Coinbase rolled out support for Voxel on the Polygon network. And about a year ago, Binance Labs, the venture capital arm of Binance, announced that it invested in Always Geeky Games, the developer behind Voxy Tactics. This is all good. It created some buzz and hopefully will help to build a momentum. But the real challenge will be to see the release of the bloody Shibarium after more than a year of promises and delays. Earlier this week, the Shiba Inu ecosystem launched the Join Shibarium portal, which is open to anyone interested in the much hyped project. I reported about this in a previous episode, and the portal has already witnessed quite a tidal wave of interest, receiving thousands of responses. If we get an announcement about a possible release date, I will update you on it. All right, and moving on to the last one. BUSD, the stablecoin by Binance, which is still the third biggest stablecoin by market cap ranking, is losing ground, it seems. On February 13th, Paxos Trust, the stablecoin's operator, announced that it would stop minting BUSD. The move followed more news that the SEC intended to sue Paxos for violating investor protection laws. As it's usually the case, when the SEC targets any crypto project, it creates a lot of FUD and chaos, usually sending the price of the token down fast. In this case, the value remained unchanged. BUSD did not lose its peg to the dollar, which is remarkable given the selling pressure. And it only goes to show that Binance, unlike other big exchanges, is actually doing a great job securing and backing their assets. If this were any other exchange, their token would have lost its peg within hours or days. Nonetheless, BUSD has seen a reduction in its market cap due to the lack of newly minted supply and lack of demand for the token. We're talking 43% reduction in 30 days, according to the Decrypt report. Coinbase told customers on Monday that it would also suspend trading for BUSD within a month, and even CZ of Binance tweeted that with reduced interest in BUSD, they will be prepared to open new trading pairs with other stable coins. One such coin that is now gaining traction is TUSD, created in 2018 by Trust Token. TUSD has prioritized real-time audits, legal protections, and transparency for token holders. The stablecoin provider has also partnered with Chainlink to implement the Oracle provider's proof of reserves technology. Minting is controlled with real-time on-chain verification of off-chain reserves. USDT Tether is also seeing a boost in trading volumes, and even USDC, although after getting delisted by Crypto.com, Binance, and some other smaller exchanges, it's not as big as it used to be. USDC is the Coinbase and Circle stablecoin. I guess it got delisted from some exchanges purely because it was a stiff competition for quite some time.
One of our sponsors is Token Metrics. I chose them to be one of our partners specifically because I use this website a lot in my marketing analysis and research. If you want to know where is the right time to enter a position on any coin or token, and more importantly, when to exit, because this is really the difficult part. There are loads of metrics here to help you with that. This is one of their new tools that helps me analyze the market better and spot the right entry or exit points. As you can see, it gives you a green signal when the market turns bullish, meaning we are in an uptrend, and the red signals indicate when the market has turned bearish. Thus, exiting positions and preventing losses becomes really easy with this tool. There are so many tools that you can use. Here's another one, the out-season Bitcoin season indicator, that gives me a very good idea if it's time to diversify into outs or should my focus be on Bitcoin instead. There is no need to be a back holder during a bear market. I think by now that much is clear. And with this tool, it's a no-brainer. They provide in-depth data and stats on all cryptocurrencies and a lot of new upcoming projects, launches, and token sales too. This is where I find unknown gems before they hit the mainstream. And I particularly like their emails with detailed breakdown on technicals and fundamentals on the projects that they research, and their expertise in this field is second to none. You can also customize your portfolio and track your P&L day to day, and you can create separate portfolios for different exchanges that you use to monitor your progress in the most efficient way. There are so many categories to choose from when analyzing the markets, way more than I've seen on any data aggregator website, so you can really advance your analysis and improve your investment strategies. I've been a premium member of Token Metrics for the past 2 years, and I'm using it on a daily basis. They send us emails, host webinars and podcasts with technical analysis, and they go deeper into the research of new projects or current market conditions. I find this really helpful in my own market analysis, as they give me a hint to things that I might have missed or overlooked otherwise. They offer a trial period, and you get a 10% discount and a free ebook with my link, so go check it out. It's in the description below.
Alright guys, well this concludes today's news edition of Crypto Corner. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure that you show your support by leaving a like and a comment below. And while you're here, please check out the links in the description below, where I drop the links to all of the crypto services that I'm personally using and that I recommend to you. In my next video, I will be coming to you with a review of OneKey, one of the top hardware wallets right now, and I also interviewed one of their key team operators. So make sure that you catch this episode, make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And while you're here, why not just pick another one of my videos, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.